Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Let's Play with me, Sonic Yoda from SEGADriven, and
me, Titanscreed from Project Phoenix Productions.
Well, look at this. We're playing Knuckles Chaotix on the 32X, which I haven't played for absolutely ages.
I've never played this at all.
So yeah, this is a bit of an experience for both of us, regardless. So yeah, this started out life as a game called Sonic Crackers, which, if you're savvy with the Sonic community, you've probably seen.
I've heard of Sonic Crackers before.
Yeah, so it plays very similarly to this, except the characters are different. So in the Sonic Crackers beta, it's Sonic and Tails joined together by two rings, which you're now going to see, but with different characters. So now I'm joined with SBO, and basically the mechanic of this game is that that becomes a way to slingshot characters around and gain speed.
Oh.
So otherwise, the core gameplay is still very much a Sonic game, so you can still spin dash, and there's a few extra abilities because they're different characters. So yeah, let's get into it and I'll show you what it's all about. So
I presume timeline, this is after Sonic 3 and Knuckles then?
So it's a bit of a strange one in that it's a self-contained story, so it doesn't really matter where it's based, but and I'm not too sure it has like a proper canon or not. You probably might be wondering what the hell a massive. That is literally just one of the game's very unique power-ups. There's also a very tiny power-up as well.
What am I looking for? The sprite doesn't look too bad considering the size of it. I mean,
it has just stretched it, hasn't it? But no, it doesn't look too bad at all.
It's a nice Knuckles sprite, to be fair.
I love the art, actually. It's got that lovely sort of chunky, like really hyper, shaded look. Which I think makes it look really sort of plasticky.
Yeah.
Makes it look more like a toy, which I don't know, I kind of like. Because there's some other games that look like that as well. I mean, Sonic Adventure DX, the characters have a very sort of shiny look to them.
Yeah.
I've always kind of liked it. But yeah, personal preference. So yeah, this game also marks the first time Mighty has been in a Sonic game since, say, the Sonic Arcade. And Ray doesn't come back, unfortunately, but this is a lot of firsts for certain characters. This is the first game Espio's in, first game Vector's in, first game Charmy's in. And I think that's the entire Chaotix crew, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, because Knack was only comic based.
Yeah. And Knack doesn't appear in this at all, I don't think. But yeah.
Is this a very momentum based thing?
It's very strange. So as you can see, I'm having a bit of a difficulty trying to get the characters to move up off the spring because the star rope is basically flinging the two.
Yeah.
And losing my momentum. But you can get it to work. It's one of the main frustrations of this game. The control scheme is very unique and
it's very different, I imagine.
Yeah,
so.
It can be quite difficult to get your head round. So yeah,
Jesus.
If I remember correctly, if you hold sort of jump as you leave things, then that does help the character sort of spring with you.
Yeah. Instead
of it just sort of like getting this endless loop.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, you can only ever control the lead character, so at the moment I'm using Knuckles, but in between stages you get an opportunity to change characters, and that changes your lead character, and then you can use whoever the hell you want, really. There's also, you'll see it, I won't spoil it just yet because we're getting to it soon. This is basically just sort of the introduction stage.
Okay. This is the practice stuff, is it?
Essentially, yeah. So you'll notice that there's no enemies.
So the big question here is, where is this set?
It's an island. I can't remember the name of the place, but it only exists in this game, and the whole reason with it is I can get out there eventually. Just got to make good use of the rope. But yeah, it only exists in this game, and the main source of power in this is not emeralds, it's chaos rings, if I remember correctly.
Right, okay.
So I'm not too sure. Here we go. Yeah, so I can get into a special stage here. So this is this is where you get Chaos Rings.
Is it one of those you need 50 rings to get in thing?
No, it's blue spheres again, but this time they're in a lot more sort of they're a lot more sparse. So you'll see. So this is a fully 3D map thing. We can light the walls.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, it's pretty trippy. I actually really like the special stage. I think it holds up really well. It's a little bit it doesn't scroll very smoothly, but
No.
it's easy to see what you're doing.
Okay, that's interesting.
So yeah, I've basically got to get 4 in this first section, which we've already done.
So,
so any of these is
it's
just
very
bonus.
generous then.
Yeah. It gets less as it goes on, sort of thing. So I think there's usually 2 sections you have to clear. So we've just done this first one.
So it's very similar to the half pipe from Sonic 2 then.
Yeah, very much so. It's just that you're not going for rings, you're going for spheres. But yeah, I can't remember if it's 7 or 6 Chaos Rings we can get. It probably is 7 at this point, just to keep it in line with everything else.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That reminds me of the missing floor of some parts of Lost World.
Yeah, it's actually, that's a very good comparison. Like what with the hexagonal look and
Yeah.
everything, yeah. I don't know if that was intentional or not, probably not, but at the same time it is nice to sort of imagine these things. Yeah. You can actually use these as ways to sort of like keep yourself back and get things.
Right.
So yeah,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
which will become like useful later on. So there
when
we
it
go.
gets when it gets a little bit manic.
Yeah, it's nice to keep yourself in one place.
Fair enough.
So there we go. That is the first stage. That was Isolated Island.
I'll be honest with you. If I got in that, Lewis is obviously playing today. If you haven't figured that out.
Yeah.
But if I'd gone straight into that, that would have been massively daunting for me. I think.
Yeah, I mean, with most games of this type, with this era, like it's a lot of trial and error before you actually get the hang of things. I'm going to stick with Knuckles because why
So-
the hell not?
Is there like a Doomsday-esque thing? Like
Yeah,
if you
so
get
there's
all
a
the Chaos
final
Rings?
stage, and you get a different ending with the Chaos Rings. So here we go. This is where you pick your partner.
Random or
It is random, but you can sort of direct it in a way. So let's try and go again. So there we go. But there are 2 sort of consolation characters. So there's a character called Heavy,
Right.
who, as you can imagine, is really heavy and slows you down, and another character called Bomb, who basically will
this is Heavy and Bomb.
yeah, and
Oh right, I see.
and he will just he's basically a detriment. So occasionally he'll explode and cause you to lose all your rings. Which
Oh,
is really
that's charming.
so stage select is completely random. Just basically use this roulette, and each act has 5 acts as opposed to 3.
They did seem rather short.
Yeah, you can blast through. There's only a few that really sort of take a little bit longer to do, and those are the ones that generally have a bit of a more interesting gimmick. So there's one that has like a time mechanic where you have to hit a switch to turn the clock on, and then the stage changes a bit. It's a bit strange, but yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
This is one of the stages that looks kind of similar to the art in the Sonic Crackers beta, actually.
I'll tell you what it does remind me of. It looks very 90s.
Oh yeah, totally. I think if anything, the game it really reminds me of, like graphically, is Sonic CD more than anything else. It's got that really
Yeah,
sort of like
that- I
wild
can see
fantasy
that.
look to it. So, but yeah, it's just. But I do like. I mean, the sprites feel quite large in this. I don't know if they actually are. Or not.
They look larger than a normal sprite that I'm used to.
Yeah. But maybe it's just because they're more detailed. I'm not too sure.
Could be.
Because it doesn't feel like a detriment with the larger sprites.
Yeah, I can see why this throws people off.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely if you hold jump from the off screen, that makes things a lot easier for yourself.
Jesus.
Right, we've got to get up there. I think I'll go back into that screen. There are bonus stages in this, which are not relevant to the actual.
Like, are we talking like Sonic 3? Like,
Yeah, so that's basically just a way of racking up more points and stuff. They are available via big rings in the stage.
that was a Sonic CD, Badnik.
Yeah, similar in look. Also, if you can whip the second character into the ring instead of yourself, you will play as the other character.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's a nice little.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, good attention to detail, I think.